Hey everybody, it's Jimmy from the DIY and Digital, and today we're making some super cheap little pine trees. Welcome back everybody. First of all, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any updates, including budget scenery tutorials like this. So today we're making some quick and easy pine trees for those large clusters of trees that you need on your layouts, especially if you have hillsides or mountains. I will say that these trees are really scaled for in scale, but if you are looking for some HO scale or even O scale forced perspective size trees to put right on the background of your layout, these will work very well. So what we're going to be using today are these green chenille stems, and they come in packs of 24. I got these from Hobby Lobby for $1.99. I'll put a link to some in the description below. And I have one already pulled out right here, and you can see it's got these fluffed out areas. And what we're going to do is we're going to use these fluffed out areas to simulate our pine trees. So here's a list of all the supplies that you will need for this tutorial. So our first step is we have our chenille stems right here, and I'm going to take my nippers and we're just going to cut them. They're a little bit tough to cut, but they do cut. And each stem makes about 4 trees, so you can theoretically get 96 trees out of a bag. We're going to take some of our 50-50 white glue water mixture, squirt it into a tray right here, and we're just going to dip and roll these things and get them good and soaked. Now once we've completed drenching the clipping of the stem, we're going to take a paper towel. We're just going to kind of gently remove some of the excess glue, and we're also going to use that to fluff out the fibers that will serve as our pine tree branches. And this is what we have so far. Next, we're just going to take some of our fine turf from Woodland Scenics. You can also use Scenic Express or anything you'd like. And we're just going to gently roll our tree in here and pick up as much as we can. Shake that off. And then we're just going to kind of run our fingers up and down. You may want to wear gloves for this until you get a good shape that you like for that pine tree. You may need to roll it again. Just want to make sure you got a nice even shape for your pine tree. Doesn't have to be perfect because nothing in nature is perfect, but there's our little pine tree shape. Let's go ahead and go and install that on the layout. Okay, we have our hillside here and we have our tree ready to plant. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bamboo skewer and we're going to stick it in our foam, and we're going to leave it there just to hold our spot. And then we're going to just remove it and stick our tree in. And it is as simple as that. You may want to apply a little glue depending on your scenery material. You may have to drill holes if you're doing wood, but overall, if you have foam or something like this, you can just do a dab of glue and stick it right in right there. And here's a nice long lens shot showing you the forced perspective you can really get with these trees. Even though these trees are less than a foot off of the bridge, they look like they are way further back. And if you combine this with a photo backdrop, it looks really, 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 really good. So that's it for this week, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates, including more scenery tutorials like this. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Happy railroading.